at it that way at all. And yeah, back then they did, and that is one of the more devastating losses of a Jet fan's history, that 14-0 game. But they may have been as big a rivals back then in the Marino days and the fake spike and all that stuff.
Would indicate when this investigation began. What really triggered it? Who was responsible for it? What they've done? Those document requests have been unanswered. Nunes, chairman of the committee, has subpoenaed these documents, and Rod Rosenstein, Mississippi, MIS, SIS, SIPPI, was drinking juice and not gin? Please, don't insult me, Bill Evans. But there are a lot of other people out there, they think if they drink juice, like Christian does himself.
Runs with forced air heating. Yeah. Now, the area around the house often has a high water table after rainstorms.
Right.
So the base...
To post a job board and send me tons of resumes.
Just to find a few people who were right for my job.
That old process was not smart.
Then I went to ZipRecruiter.
Its technology scans resumes for me to find the right people.
And actively invites them to apply. So I get qualified candidates fast. Smart. See why ZipRecruiter is rated #1 by employers in the U.S. Try it now for free at ZipRecruiter.com/free. That's ZipRecruiter.com/free. ZipRecruiter. The smartest way to hire. Based on Trustpilot rating of hiring sites with over 1,000 reviews. It's time to join the millions.
Because of this hour. I should, actually, if I could do an hour on why feminism makes women unhappy. I will do it. I'll risk the consequences. And the only risk is that I know a lot of people...
$1 per tablet. $1 per generic Viagra is a savings of $40 per dose.
8 entradas en blanco. Por primera vez en su carrera, Tanaka tiene 3 salidas de 7 entradas o más sin permitir jonrones. Y eso es una parte, pues, a destacar. Y como...
That is another issue that we have done a significant...
Nice with a form.
It translates into lives saved over the years. Since the 1990s, we've seen a 23% decrease in cancer mortality. And
that's substantial.
It's very substantial, and I think that it has to do a lot with people understanding their risk factors, taking into consideration nutrition.
Writer on Edwards puts it bluntly.
In cancer, so I think that
Money either. Cal Brandt, next hour. Taking a short time out. Kind of a wacky day, right? Especially on the phones. Ray coming in here.
It's like they're receiving now as a result of it.
Los Mets no visitan el Fenway Park desde 2009. En el 2009,
or OptimumStudy.org. Wins News Time 138. In 1010 Wins Entertainment, a busy movie weekend with lots of familiar faces on the big screen. Let's get more from correspondent Jason Nathanson.
It's Matthew McConaughey versus Anna Kendrick and Blake Lively.
And put down Christianity to the point where my son...
Directions of the wind.
This room in the summer does not cool well.
1-800-GotJunk.com.
Chasing the anti-down every day. Live is local
Curtis Sliwa.
or a wife that Trump doesn't want made public.
Cup semifinals, the U.S. playing in Croatia, and Williams, Carlos Ramos player umpire blow-up last Saturday in the U.S. Open final. Now, stories are surfacing that umpires are threatening to boycott women's matches because the head of the WTA attacked Ramos and said umpiring in tennis is sexist. Meanwhile, the International Tennis Federation assigned Ramos to umpire the U.S.-Croatia match so the umpires can't complain about a lack of support there. Here's a crazy idea. Instead of everyone complaining and making threats and calling names, how about getting the sport's 47 governing bodies in a room and change the stupid rule and getting everyone to chill? Why? Because it would make sense.
During Dell's annual sale,
as a result of the flu. So much better to have at least some protection.